Hey guys, this is Locke. I'm going to show you a fairly easy setup for people to do this event on auto on expert. This is basically a kind of geared towards free-to-play players actually, because I'm not using anything that's like insanely hard to get. So I'm going to show you the team quickly, and then I'm going to show you the setup for the team. So this is it. As I said, it's like, friendly to free-to-play players because two of the three units I'm using are free units. Like, this unit is a free unit. You get all the awakening materials from the quest. And of course, Benimaru is also the free event unit. I'm also, I can awaken it further, but I am leaving it at this just to show how easy it is to do even at level 84. I don't need to level it to 88 to do it. And then I'm using Shion, which is obviously not a free unit, but she's only level 80. She's not awakened more than once. I've seen a lot of people do this on auto with like level 100 units, but you don't need that. You can just do it with the level 80 unit. And for the protection unit, I'm using this guy, but I can use stronger units. I mean, I only have one other one that I can really use. This one doesn't have any of the ability releases, and it also has a very powerful, what's it called, like a powerful skill. So instead, I would normally use this one, but obviously this is going to help dark characters, and maybe you don't have it. So I thought I would just use a 4-star character, and I can still do it with a 4-star character anyway. So that's the setup. And then for the support characters, okay, I'm using this one, and sometimes I don't really need to use it. Like if I had another dark character when it's a low level, I might just use that instead because I would get a higher bonus. But sometimes she does come in handy, so I thought, okay, any level 80 unit would really do. You don't really need a healer. You'll see my auto run. I'm not really using heals that much. And then I'm going to go into the three units I'm using and show you, what I have on them, right? So for the equipment, it's just like very standard 3-star equipment. It's really easy to get. I mean, I already have a level 5 forge, but I didn't level any of these up. I just make sure that they have the maximum level 3 stats. Same with the others. So I mean, I can get a better equipment now. I can craft the 4-star equipment, but I just left it at 3-star because, again, I just want to show you that it's really easy to do. You don't really need to do, you don't really need to invest in actually doing this. You can set it up pretty easily at the status that I have right now. And for Shion, it's the same thing as well. I'm just using 3-star equipment. Nothing too fancy here. And then for my supporting characters, so let me just go into it. So I'm using like level 80 characters. I don't really have other units to use that are like lower level that are still viable. So this is what I have. That's what I'm using. You don't really need to, again, like level up level 80 characters or 5-star characters to use as support. You can still do it like this. Anyway, I'm going to show you this run. I think the setup is not too hard. Like, I mean, I can obviously set up like a better team with like a better EP value, but I think even this was fine for me to do. So I just want to I want to show you a composition that's easy to achieve. I don't want to show you like full maxed out units that most people can't get. So I want to show you a composition that's easy, and this is on full auto. So I hope that more people are able to set up something like this and get this going. And this is the stage that is a lot easier to do than the last stage. The difference in reward isn't that much anyway. I mean, you get like 10 more points, and then plus whatever the bonus value is. So it is a little bit more, but it's not too crazy. And of course, sometimes you might fail because the boss gets a lot of counters off, so you automatically lose because of that. But that is just luck. I've done this like 5 times today, and I passed all the times. So I'm hoping that I pass this time as well. But we'll see. And again, you also might get unlucky because you get too many guards. The boss guards too many times. So that's just what it is. You can't really do anything about it. You just have to try again. But I found that the setup usually was it usually works. That's what I feel. So let's see. And I really like this not Esper, I'm thinking of a different game. I really like this protection character skill that changes these orbs because I think that's really, really useful. Also, the good thing is that if you survive on turn 5, the boss just uses attack like that. Not an attack, a skill, and he doesn't actually attack. So as long as you can get through turn 5, you are probably okay. He's gonna attack now. Hopefully I survive. Okay, well, one guy died. It's gonna be a close fight. I don't know if it's actually gonna be a win or not. I could have just been unlucky with all those guards and uh, the 2 counters, but we'll see. Hopefully I win. Another guard. Yikes. One damage. Okay, this is going to be a very close fight. So, let's see. Okay, so she won. But as you can see, a lot of things went wrong in this fight. There were 2 counters, and the counters from the boss hit very hard. And he also guarded a lot of attacks. And again, it was close. So if he didn't guard one of these attacks, it would have been a lot easier to deal with. And again, like the setup I'm using is quite weak because I'm using a level 34 unit at the end for the second support. I'm using level 30s and level 13 supports for the rear characters, because I want to increase my bonus points. But you don't need to do that. You can, if you're having trouble and if you're having bad luck like I just did at this run, you can use a little bit stronger units. You can use your actual main team over there. It's really easy. As long as you have a character with 3-star equipments, I think is the key. And then you also need to, you need to use your bonus character, especially, Benimaru, the Dark Benimaru that you're getting for free. He's a very good unit. He has very good equipment. So make sure you use him because he will do a lot of damage. So make sure you get him as soon as possible, level him up, make sure all his ability releases and everything is done as high as you can. Make sure all the characters that I'm using, the 3 of them, their ability release is as high as you can get it. I'll just show you. Like I've unlocked everything for them because I want to make sure that these guys are capable of doing this. But at this level, like you don't need, fully awakened 6-star units at level 80, and then the other 2 free units that you got. That's more than enough to do this. So I hope that more people will take advantage of this and get this event going, because I think the rewards for this event are crazy, especially him. Like he's probably going to be a carry for quite a while. By doing this event, you can get him up to 6-star, which is going to be a lot more powerful than he is right now, and he's already doing really well. And the equipment that you get as you're doing this, you can level this up to 4-star and 5-star, and obviously this is going to be like one of your most powerful characters on your team for a while, unless you spend a ton of money to get a ton of these units over and over and level them all up to 100 or something. But for most players, especially for free-to-play players, I think this guy is going to be one of your key units for a long time. So I highly recommend that you do this event as much as possible, and make sure you take advantage of this and make sure you get him to level 100. That's it for me for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have the questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. Take care now. Have a good day.